Hello, welcome to Class 6 Summary and Review. So in this last class, we learned how you can ask whether or not someone is hungry or thirsty, among other things, but we'll get there. So the template to ask if someone is hungry is what you see here. How blank tia How blank tia. That first word is an interrogative. It indicates you're asking a question. How, oftentimes spoken fast or kind of just rushed. It comes out as how, like How. How. Blank is what you fill in to indicate who you want to know about, if they're hungry or not. And then the last word is hungry. Jiaye. How blank jiaye. Is blank hungry? Or are blank hungry? Like if you want to say, are you hungry? Of course, you can also use the other term for hungry, bazia. How blank bazia means the same exact thing. Are you hungry? Or rather, are blank hungry or is blank hungry? If you want to ask, are you hungry? You just fill in the blank with that pronoun which is the singular pronoun How bazia? How bazia? Are you hungry? You can also say how bazia. How bazia is are you all hungry if you're asking multiple people. Or you can even say, how usu bazia? Is he hungry? Or is she hungry? Have I been saying thirsty right now? I'm losing my mind, but it's been hungry this whole time. Next is the word for thirsty. If you want to ask if someone is thirsty, it's the same exact template, but you use this word pudai instead of tiayai, or instead of bazia. How blank pudai is blank thirsty, or how pudai. Are you thirsty? We also learned a couple different ways to answer in the affirmative. If the answer is yes, you can say aha, which aha is kind of meaning yes, or togi. Togi means correct. That word aha also has a sense of agreement. So togi, sometimes pronounced tugi, tugi, means correct. Now, if the answer is the negative, no, well, you just say kai, kai, kai. So in the class, I had two different people, many different slides with two different people, and they have their thinking bubble above their head with either food or some kind of beverage like water on their mind. And that indicated whether they were hungry or thirsty. So if I were to ask, how sudwibitsi itiaye? How sudwibitsi itiaye? I asked, is the young man hungry? Sudwibitsi, the young man. Sudwibitsi. How sudwibitsi itiaye? Is the young man hungry? Your answer? Simply, aha. Or togi, to answer the affirmative. Whereas if I were to ask, how su suadama pudai? How su suadama pudai? I'm asking, is the young woman thirsty? Su suadum. Su suadum, the young woman. Is she thirsty? Answer, kai. Kai. That is no. Now, to expand upon your answer, if you want to say no, the young woman is not thirsty, this is a template that you use to give that statement. The blank is not thirsty. Su blank, kai pudai. Kai pudai. Su, in this case, su suadma kai pudai. Su suadma kai pudai. The young woman is not thirsty. Kai, negation, pudai, thirsty. Not together, or excuse me, put together, it is not thirsty. Whereas if to say what she is, then if she's not thirsty, then she is hungry. So to say she is hungry or the young woman is hungry, this is the template. Su suadma tiaye, or su morotni tiaye. The woman is thirsty, or hungry, sorry. Or su nana tiaye. The man is hungry. You can also put in pazia there. Su nana tia, or su nana pazia. The man is hungry. Su natsi pazia. The boy is hungry. That's the template. Of course, to say that the blank is not hungry, you just add that negation, kai. in there. Su blank kai tia. The blank is not hungry. Kai tia. Or using the other word for hungry, you would say su blank kai pazi a. Like su tsa a kai pazi a. The girl is not hungry. Or su wait si kai pazi a. The old man is not hungry. Again, to say what they are in the positive, they are thirsty. This is that template that you use. Su blank budai. Su nana budai. The man is thirsty. Or su morotni budai. The woman is thirsty. All right, and so throughout the class, then I had two different people on display and showing whether they're hungry or thirsty, and I asked the question to everyone. Again, repetition, practice, practice, practice. I also allowed the students or those who joined, the participants, to also ask the question to each other so that they can have that practice as well. So let's do a little bit of review right here, right now. If I were to say, how su wa itsi tsiaye? How su wa itsi tsiaye? I asked, is the old man hungry? And how do you answer? Aha, or dogi. Correct. If I were to say, how su onga atiaye? Or how su onga a bazia? That's, is the baby hungry? Answer, yeah, aha, dogi, correct. Both times, correct. Let's try another one. How su natsi itiaye? How su natsi itiaye? Is the boy hungry? The boy has water in his mind, so he is thirsty. So the answer is kai. Kai. Sunatsi kai tsiaye. The boy is not hungry. Sunatsi kai tsiaye. Rather, sunatsi budai. The boy is thirsty. Sunatsi budai. Asking the other guy, how su, what is he? He can be either a boy, or excuse me, either a young man or a man. I'll just go with man. How su nana budai. How su nana budai. Is the man thirsty? Answer, kai. Sunana kai budai. The man is not thirsty. Sunana pazia. The man is hungry. Sunana pazia. Let's ask another one. How su tsa budai? How su tsa budai? Is the girl thirsty? Answer, aha, dogi. Correct. Versus, how su biawabi tiaye? How su biawabi tiaye? Is the old man, is the old woman hungry? Answer, kai su biawabi kai tiaye. Or su biawabi kai pazia. Sorry. The old woman is not hungry. Su biawabi budai. The old woman is thirsty. Of course, you can also use the other word that we learned for old woman, devidzoni. Su devidzoni budai. The old woman is thirsty. What about if we talked about our animals that we learned in the past? If I say, how su isha budai? How su isha budai? Who am I asking about? Su isha, the wolf. How su isha budai? Is the wolf hungry? Kai. Su isha kai budai. Su isha tiaye. The wolf is not thirsty. The wolf is hungry. How su iza apudai? How su iza apudai? Is the coyote thirsty? Aha, togi. Yes. Now, again, on your own, press pause on these slides and ask the questions yourself and answer, or pick a partner to practice with, to ask the questions and respond. Press pause every time you come to these slides and practice, because that is what's important. Practice, practice, practice. A lot of repetition. All right, then, until next time, until our next class and our next review, mubunidwa. See you all later.